on hard, survival. I'm going to have the bonus chest, and of course I always like having that up. But of course, gotta have the show chunks, so at least we know where we're at. Now, as a viewer suggested, they want to see do an underground one. So I'm going to select a seed that will at least allow me to somewhat get close to that. Now, I've had people actually suggest doing the mushroom biome, which means you'd be able to stay up on the surface because no hostile mobs will spawn on the biome. Now, underground, yes, but I want something that's close to the fact that I can actually get my villagers. So, here we go. Brand new world. And yes, I know, well, you're using the generated seeds. Why not? It's there as an option for us on PlayStation and Xbox. I don't know much about the console version, but I'm pretty sure it's there too. Okay, now as you see, we get our map and our chest. And yes, I like starting with at least the bonus chest because it gives you randomized loot. Sometimes you can get lucky and get stone tools. Once in a while you might even get real lucky and get a iron tool, but that's very sparingly. Now yes, I chose the coastal village for one, for a fact that it seems to come with a really big spawn house, which I'll use that as my base spawn for right now. Okay, let's put that in my offhand. There we go. It's a dual library. That's nice. Okay, stand corrected. It is not a house. It is just a workplace. Let's see. What's your first book going to be? Oh, nope. Paper and bookshelves. Let's see. What about you, friend? And the first book you have is Knockback. Alright, so you might be profitable. Now I know there's people that are going to say, well, Knockback don't do much. You know, that's true. Don't do much. You're profitable. Perfect. So I got two of you that will buy rotten flesh. So that means hopefully I can build a mob grinder, or if I find a dungeon. Yes, there's a blacksmith. And yes, I know I'm taking unnecessary amounts of damage. But just for that. Already I don't have to worry about mining for a lot. I've already got an iron pick and an iron shovel. Not shovel, sword. Look at me, naming the wrong items. Okay. Now I will not be re-rolling those. I will probably end up making more. Another blacksmith. Okay, that's a good village. Let's see what's in here. Pants, boots, more iron, and ooh, obsidian. And now there is no secret chest in the roof of the building. Well, here is to hoping to see if there is chest with a diamond, or at least one diamond. That would have been nice. But let's grab all the hay, just like all the other ones. And I'll even take the fences. I'll leave the singular one. I'll take some fences because I can use those later on. But so I've got 2 swords. That's a solid start. Okay. Now I'm going to obviously start the process of collecting the leather. And my chickens. Now if I can get a couple sheep, I can immediately just make a bed without having to steal any from the village. But I'm also going to collect some wood off their homes. They don't need all this extra wood. Okay, now I'm also going to steal the trapdoors. Might as well take as much product as you can when you start, because it'll save me a bunch later on. Now yes, there's a couple clerics here. And yes, I know you can always re-roll them. Ooh, actually I think there might be a 3rd blacksmith. That'd be nice. Wait, is this the same blacksmith? I can't remember. Yes, okay, so I already got that blacksmith. Look at that, wool. And look at that, just enough to make the bed. And I don't even have to touch the iron golem for iron. Now, I know a lot of people are going to ask me to find out, why are you just hitting dirt with your fists? Why waste the time to make a shovel? Fists, gravel, and sand is one of the easiest materials to grab. Now I can switch over to this. Okay, let me see something. I don't know if people can see my videos, so I gotta... Okay. Yeah, look at that. Hello. You can leave comments if you would like, so I know who is watching. And I could see your comments as I'm gaming. Now, yes, I'm going to be building a staircase all the way down to an appropriate level. And for anyone that would like, you can even suggest something that I would build, that you would like to see built. Oh boy. I think I should do what EQ does and just get organization going now. For the person that is watching, if you would, how do you find mine? Are you just watching me through the PlayStation Live, or are you watching me on YouTube? Okay, there we go. Cool, I got 2 people watching me. So as I stated, you can always leave a suggestion of anything you would like to have built. As long as it's not a giant redstone contraption, because then that's going to take me eons to figure out how to make. Okay, as of right now, I gotta put down some chests. Let's just quickly do that. Oh, and I can make some more torches, actually. And now I can quickly store a lot of this stuff away for right now. Leave the spare iron in there. But we'll keep that. And there we go. Now I'm storing torches for a little while. Okay. Oh, hello again. If you would like, you can leave comments behind. I'll be probably saying this a lot, so if you're tired of hearing me say, you can tell me to stop saying stuff like that. It don't matter to me. This is literally going to be on hard. It's hard mode, so it's not hardcore. It's not one life, I die instantly. Unfortunately, this is PlayStation, so you know, they don't give us much like they do Java mode. Oh boy. Yeah, well, we'll leave that big gap there. Now, the good thing is they did allow the villagers to actually buy andesite and all that, so that's why I like making the stonecutters, or also known as the masons, because they actually do buy almost every kind of stone out there. So far, the only ones they will not buy is the deep slate. I actually probably should make my bed real quick so I can keep. Now, another thing that's a little unfortunate is I do not have the ability to mod this, so it's sped up. So you'll be watching literally all the live filming, even if you watch this at a later date. Okay. This could be the start of my underground sanction. And yes, I know it's not that far down, but for right now it's only a starting area. Well, to any of the viewers, make sure you like and subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can get alerted when I go live next. Now, I also will be doing a lot of this work off camera, so Now I know it doesn't look pretty, obviously. But not all builds start off pretty. Hello and welcome. Yep, and I guess goodbye. I can see everybody, so anybody that wants to leave comments, please do so. You're more than welcome to leave comments. You can more than welcome to leave suggestions of what you want to see built. I can try to build a giant mob grinder tower all the way up to auto farms. I'm not the greatest, but I am somewhat decent, I guess you could say. And I only say decent because, well, everything changes. And yes, I am not like Sunday or Nico or any of them. Definitely not like Luke the Notable. I definitely don't see myself building a giant emerald tower to max build height. Now, occasionally I am going to be going to the surface, obviously, for building materials, such as like more wood and all that eventually. Unless I can build a giant underground tree farm. But for the time frame, it's going to be just a regular. Trees grow outside, I go outside. Kind of stuff. Let's get this little bit of iron smelting. Okay. Now I will be putting in pigs and cows down here so I can breed those guys. And since I really don't need to go to the nether for much except for the ender pearls, but I can always try to farm endermen down here, but it'd probably be easy to go to the nether. The only other thing I'll have to get at the nether is the blaze rods for blaze powder. And if anyone can suggest a way to make a blaze farm, lo and behold, it's got to be a Bedrock edition, not the Java edition. I'm all ears for it. I'll make one more pick, and I'll get my shield. Okay, now I don't need a map in there. Let's get the shield on. Now I can put all that away real quick. Okay. Okay, well now that I've got this going, probably should start strip mining. Because if I can get some iron and more, get some diamonds. Now unfortunately we can't really use much with the copper, besides maybe the build blocks. And I know a lot of people will say, well, you can make the telescopes. Telescopes don't do much. Okay, yeah, they allow you to zoom in, but there's not much function with them. And unfortunately, the copper golem did not make the mob vote cut. People went for the less angry Vex, also known as the LA. I was gonna make a couple stone picks so I can save a little bit of durability for if I find diamonds. Quickly sleep too. Now, anyone also want to agree? Obviously, it's my thought, but they probably should have left the tutorial world. Because, I mean, yes, everyone should at least know how to play a block game, but for the people that somehow don't know how to play, you know, the tutorial world helped them. Now, for even the veterans that played it, a lot of us enjoyed the tutorial world because it gave us a semi-decent location to grab our early game loot. Now, am I saying the one where you've got giant emerald towers or rings of diamonds and all that? Was that a good tutorial world? No, that was not. Did we enjoy cheesing it? Yes. Because of the simple fact that we could turn around, get all the diamonds we want to make our entire diamond gear, and after that, we just sold what was left. Because eventually all you had to do was get a mending book, and they had a couple of them there. They also had a pre-built, maxed out enchantment room with XP bottles and everything. In the last editions of this. I mean, if they kept that, and I could just keep updating the world, I'd have had a world that had a massive auto farm, but of course, every time you would upgrade the world, you'd end up losing a lot of the ability in the world. Now, what I don't like is how Java is now ending up with all the cooler enchants. Bedrock's stuck with ones such as like Smite and, you know, freaking Bane of Arthropods. Like, what do they actually do for us? Java ends up with beheading and stuff like that. All the other. Now I'm not complaining much. I am complaining a bit, but not a whole lot. Because I mean, hey, you can't really blame them, I guess. I mean, Minecraft started out, I think, as a PC game. think in the original versions it was just strictly PC. At least now they actually add stacking. You know, back with the original ones there was no stacking. It was just a single piece of food or a couple pieces of this, and the mobs would always be attacking you. Now I'm going to start strip mining around here. So I think this was a good level before the mine diamonds. If not, I can always make the staircase go further down. So unfortunately I can't, speed up the processes on the PlayStations. I can't speed up the process of my mining or anything else like that. And yes, you'll be seeing the friend requests from players. Well, if people do know, or if any other player knows, what level Minecraft is on. Oh, not Minecraft, what level diamonds are on. What level Minecraft's on. Please do let me know. Oh, hey, look at that, I got lapis. And yes, you can mine it with a stone pickaxe. Heck, I would actually enjoy if they added the enchantment for Vein Miner. If they made that an actual enchantment. Or even added RL Craft to Bedrock. That would be a good setup. I would enjoy it. I would probably be playing a lot of it. There's probably a lot of people that would. Hello. How you doing today, Zombie Jacob? Welcome to my live stream. If you have any suggestions for what you would like to see built on here, of course it's got to be appropriate, I will build it. Right now I am mining for materials and for diamonds. Of course I know I'm probably on the wrong level for diamonds. Then I actually wish Tough actually had a use. Well, that was fast. But that's also what I get for having pretty much just iron pants and boots. Cool, got a splatter and two string, alright. Just enough to start my fishing. Don't worry, I will be doing a lot of the fishing off camera, because I already know how boring it is to do fishing. Okay, that's pretty much a warning saying, yep, time for you to go back. hello again. Thank you for joining. There we go. Now, let's see. Where is... There we go. Now I gotta... Cherry Bomb. Who in... No. I have no idea how to set it to where nobody can join my game. Unfortunately. At least only on this time. Might as well get that made now. We'll turn the rest of you into those. Let's see, we'll put that in there. I want to need one more stick. Yep, there we go. Nope, not. Oh boy, that iron golem's almost dead. Yep, worth it. I got one hit by an iron golem. That's what I get though for playing it on hard. These guys literally could just hit the eatest elitist button. And that is how I hit the elitist button on them. Well, let's have this guy come up here. Come on. Okay, so it looks like he cannot. That's fine by me. Still no clue what they say. Don't think anyone knows. It's the mysterious language of the villagers. And nope, rotten flesh, of course. None of y'all seen that. Have good trades. Let's get some stone cooking. Might as well get all that down in there. Okay. Okay, so now that we got that taken care of, I've got the stone cooking. Quickly take that out, put that back in so we can get the smooth stone variant. Okay, now that that part's done. Now all I need is 5 pieces of iron. And I'll keep this stone coming out. Okay, now that that's taken care of, let's just do this. Put that in there. Okay. That's it for today's episode. I will be back on tomorrow, so keep an eye on that notification. For all the viewers, make sure you hit the like and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell so we know when I'm live next. Thank you.